Hello guys, sorry, I was just checking my what is it? Gojek man. He's coming 5 minutes away. Welcome back. Here we are at our guest house in Uluwatu. Just getting ready, just heading out to a reggae festival. It's called Katchafest, which is it's actually because it's named after a New Zealand band who's headlining it called Katchafire. So they're like really well known in New Zealand. I've seen them maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. Probably lost count how many times actually I saw them in New Zealand back when I used to live there. But yeah, exciting. So it's kind of a big or a reggae festival. They did say on the website maybe like up to 10,000 people, but I don't know, maybe that's like pre-COVID numbers, not 100% sure, but it could be quite good anyway. Katchafire are headlining, so they're going to be like probably last on, and then throughout the day, it actually started at 2, it's now about 6. It's already been going for like 4 hours. There's a whole bunch of like Indonesian / Balinese reggae bands as well, reggae performers, reggae musicians. Yes. So cool. We're about to head on to that. Gonna jump on a gojek each on the scooter things, and we're gonna go there. It goes till about 11 o'clock. But anyway, I'll see you there, I guess, or on the way to there on the gojek there. Okay. Yo guys, okay, well, that was eventful. Here's the man up there. That is the festival. It's like really chaotic around everywhere, but yeah, we made it down here. Not sure how we're gonna make it back, but I guess that's a whole nother story. Yo. Yeah, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, like I said, chaotic, and that drive down, like down those cliffs, around those windy roads. Some of the roads really nice, and then obviously, yeah, really nice for driving around on. Nicely sealed and everything, but then yeah, there's obviously a few that weren't as we got further down, because it looks like it's just cut out of the cliff. And then yeah, so this is the festival over this side in like a car park or something. We've got about, I think, like last in is like 7 o'clock, and it's now like 20 to 7, so we got to kind of get in there now. Yeah. Somehow. I'm gonna check. Okay guys, so we made it in. It's over there. Security was good actually. Didn't let me bring in water, which is a bit annoying. Not sure if you can hear me even, but yeah, let's go, let's do some music. Usher's doing some like spin the wheel game thing. I don't know what that is. I need to get some food. I think to get food you need to like have some special thing that you top up. I don't think they like cash or like actually paying for things at the food station, if you know what I mean. So yeah, gonna try and do the food. Huh? Wow, there's loads of Kiwis here.
Yeah, that's good.
It's really funny because obviously this is called Katchafest, so there's like loads of New Zealanders here. Are you hungry? I'm hungry already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Okay, yeah, we can go have a look first. Okay guys, well, food costs, well, minimum. Like one rice bowl is 130,000. You have to get like one of these things. I don't know if you can hear me. It's quite loud. It's quite good. But you're just playing covers, which is a bit weird. I'm still getting her like thing topped up. Yeah, like, and soft drinks cost like 95,000, which is like £5 or something. Ridiculous. Like, you get a food and a drink and it costs more than the ticket. I don't understand that. But anyway, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go get a rice bowl now. Let's see what they've got. Hello guys, I think you can hear me. We got a Kung Pao chicken, a bit of something. Trying to like get money on our wristbands, and then apparently you had to have like a minimum of 20,000 on your wrist as like a deposit on the actual wristband thing. Nobody told us that. I guess we're supposed to know that. I'm not sure. So yeah, a bit of backwards and forwards. Minimum on the card was 100, but luckily we just could pay cash. I don't know, like 130. I mean, it's good. It does actually taste good, but I'm just a little bit disappointed in like the band itself putting their name to something that like obviously overcharges people for everything. Like a Coca-Cola is like £5. A bit disappointed. And it's not, you know, for me as well, it's not like Rasta and like a reggae festival. It's more like some sort of weird commercialized something or other if you have to pay lots of money for food and stuff. But it's a one-off, and I think, you know, for me, I'm just like a bit, I don't know. But anyway,
I feel like when something like from your country, you have a high expectation that is the same, but here's just like a different way. A little bit put towards like expensive side of the food, which hits obviously the tourist. But even for a tourist, these prices are over a limit already. So because like 100,000 for a meal, it's pretty much like an amazing meal at the beach restaurant in front of the ocean, which we are. But like, it just, for me in my head, festival is like cheap food, so you can like have fun and maybe have a drink and just enjoy, rather than, you know, having a big spend for that. It's still not a big spend for our pocket maybe, but I'm kind of wondering like if someone just wants to be on a budget and is surprised by that, like yeah, so if you're on the budget, maybe avoid it.
yeah. Well, it is the most expensive meal I've bought since I've been here in the whole month.
And like slice of pizza for $9.95 and fries for 70. It's insane.
Fries were 95.
It's really insane because like you can buy a full meal in like front ocean restaurant in Uluwatu where we stay. So it's really surprising, especially if you already paid for a ticket around 200,000. So half price of the ticket is like a small bowl of rice. So not sure how that balances.
Yeah.
And,
but anyway,
and for us just to think about it so much rather than enjoy the music, it's a bit disappointing. But
yeah.
Sometimes these big events maybe are just targeted towards people with money, and like unfortunately like this is how it is. But hey, there is still some cool music coming, so we're just gonna have to tune to that. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I'm just disappointed that, for example, Katchafire and like a reggae festival, or their name has been put to this thing.
Yeah, but if you went to New Zealand for Katchafire, you would still spend the same money for food. So in a way,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, but maybe like New Zealand.
It's just a bit surprising because we're used to like just Indonesian prices.
For sure.
Not.
I mean, like I said, this is the most expensive meal
yeah.
that I've bought in the last month that I've been here ever. So.
Yeah, and
anyway.
I think we want to more experience things rather than eat luxury food and just feel like tourists. So I think for us it's much more amazing to go to a performance or like I don't know, go to see some nature. So we are not the people who spend a lot of money for high quality luxury food. We just want like local stuff and experience a real authentic culture.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just a shame that it kind of like straight away put a damp. I mean, I should have eaten more food earlier. It's just a shame that it put.
No, you shouldn't,
like,
because you were told that there's food. So
Yeah.
we wanted to experience that. We just didn't understand that this is gonna be pricey in our pockets, because we also have to like pay the transport. So yeah.
But it's just a shame that it puts such a damper on our spirits so early on without even
Yeah.
enjoying the music first, you know? So anyway, let's go enjoy the music. I mean, I'm still eating, but Katchafire's on
Peace
soon.
and love.
Yeah, Katchafire's on soon. It's supposed to be on, so whatever.
It's okay.
No, I'm like, I am disappointed. I actually felt like leaving, but I am hungry. We paid for the ticket.
Yeah, we
Might
came
as
a
well.
long way. Actually, it was such a great ride on a bike through like really green spaces, and like to arrive here in Melasti, it was such a beautiful ocean views, and it wasn't dark yet, so I loved that. And just to come here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we did that trip while it was still daylight.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, it was really cool. It's a shame it was no sunset today.
Yeah, there was sunset. I had a bit of sunset.
Oh, you did? I
Yeah,
did.
because you left a little bit later.
Yeah, I left 5 minutes later. But my driver was amazing. Like, I felt really safe.
We're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna finish this. Whatever. Okay, guys. Looks like Katchafire are just about to start. Yes.
Alright, so this next song is a lover's track here. Alright, just you guys, we're gonna sing it. Here we go, cut the music. Your eyes up this. Beautiful. I wanna hear the people, come on. Beautiful vibrations, people. Saying, this is my message to you. You're singing over about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. You're singing over about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright.
Okay, guys. You still hear it going off in the background. That is the last song. We're trying to work out exactly what we're doing. Ooh. But yeah, apparently we have to walk up the top here somewhere. Walk up the top here somewhere to try and get the gojeks, because obviously the gojeks won't come down here because of taxis and things. So yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay guys, so we're back. We made it back. I'm soaking wet. Asha feels sick from the car journey because, well yeah, we made it back, but we decided to leave one song early just to try and get it out before like everybody started coming out, because there's like 10,000 people or something, 5,000, I don't know, to try and beat them to get taxis. So he started walking up, and then it started raining again. A lot of rain. A lot of rain. So then there was a taxi coming down. I should have held it down. We were going to get it for like 50, just up to where we could catch the gojek from. But then he kind of got up there and he's like, oh, well, how much to here, all the way to here? We're like, well, we're waiting for a friend, i.e. gojek. And he said, oh, he'll do it 200 all the way here. And yeah, we're already going to give him 50. And I looked on gojek and it was going to be 125,000. So, in total 175,000. So for an extra 25, we got to stay a little bit drier. We didn't have to wait up at the top of like the mountain in the rain. So yeah, we decided that's probably the best option. So that's what we did. But then he sped here, because obviously he wanted to get all the way here and then all the way back to try and maybe get somebody else. Yeah, it got a bit intense once kind of some of the roads got a bit better. But yeah, we made it. I'm wet. Actually, like I said, it's feeling sick. But we made it. I'm gonna get out of these wet clothes. So I'm gonna say good night to you. Didn't really record too much, and yeah, I mean the beginning of it was all a big. The music made up for it, luckily. Maybe if we didn't have to eat the food there, the whole thing would have been fine. Just the shock of the food really like kind of deflated us in the beginning, but the music picked us back up. Yeah, so it was good night in the end. Good night. Good to see some New Zealand music, New Zealand reggae music. Really nice. Nice to see. If you get a chance, go see them Katchafire. I think they are doing like world tour like everywhere. I think I had a look. They like got a show in Hawaii somewhere next, or somewhere in September or something. So yeah, go check them out. Katchafire. Hopefully, I didn't really film much. I'm not sure how it's going to work with YouTube and Katchafire's music and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try and upload this. Not sure exactly what's going to happen. It may get strikes, just because it's obviously original music from people. But anyway, I'll upload it. You've just watched it. If you have just watched it and you're not subscribed, why don't you consider doing that right now? I think tomorrow we're going to the Uluwatu temple, and we're going to see like a Balinese kind of performance dance in the temple itself. Looks really good. I think it's like got 200, 300 people in it or something. So that'll be really cool. So yeah, subscribe to see that tomorrow. And also do me a favor, like, comment and share with a friend. And yeah, we will see you on the next one. I'll definitely see you on the next one. I think Asha, yeah, Asha will see you on the next one. And until then, keep on drifting.
Singing about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright.